Okay. We are live, starting a new campaign. Uh, the Battle for Wesnoth, a free-to-play, open-source, turn-based tactic video game. And I'm gonna start from the beginning. So we're gonna do battle training. I like to play most things just normal, so I don't really change settings a lot until I'm really familiar and bored, and I often don't play things long enough to get bored with them. I end up busy with other things, playing other things, so we're gonna try to make it through all of these things, if not during live stream with recordings. Gonna stay live or not, but we'll do what we can. That's as good as I can beatbox. Welcome to Wesnoth. This is a two-part tutorial intended for people who are new to the game. That's not me, but we'll see. But maybe y'all are new to the game, and this tutorial will be for you. Part 1 will teach you the basics about movement, attacking, healing, and recruiting. It has been a while since I've played, so this will be important. Firstly, you'll choose a hero. Both heroes play the same. Click a mouse button, or press the space bar to continue. Should I space bar or should I mouse? Let's space. Lizard, Conrad. Let's just do Conrad. Conrad? For this tutorial, you are playing as Conrad. You are standing on the keep, and your mentor, Delphidor, is on the east side of the river. You can move the mouse over a unit to see a summary of its abilities and stats on the right of the screen. Click a mouse button or press the space bar to continue. Let's see here. Space bar. Wesnoth tutorial part 1. Basic movement, attacking, healing, recruiting. Destroy a fierce enemy. Get yourself. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. That's not a goal. That's the not goal. That's defeat. This is not a list of goals, which I almost read that as. This is what we need to do. We need to destroy a fierce enemy. So, spacebar. Yeah. Click on Conrad. When you hover over or select a unit, in this case Conrad, the places he can move to are highlighted. All units have a certain number of movement points, which dictate how many hexes that unit can move per turn. Normally, moving one hex on flat terrain uses one movement point. To move, simply click on Conrad and then your destination. You can press U to undo a move if you move to the wrong place. Alright then, click a mouse button or press the space bar to continue. I will click a mouse button this time. Where do I want to move? Is this a fierce enemy? I mean, that's Delphidor. Let's see. He has 3 movement. Okay. Right here on the... Boop. There's the movement points. Boop. Boop. Next to Delphidor. I think that's next. And it's only 3 movement points. Okay. Wait, I thought he was blonde. Alright. Good morning, Delphidor. Is it time to attack things? Well... Have you found an orc for me to fight? Huh? A troll? Quiet. I will summon an enemy for you. Do I really need to be doing this? I don't know. I'm trying to be entertaining, but trying is probably not the right thing. This is Quintain. Quintain? You want me to fight a dummy? Yeah. Young man, you have 32 hit points and a sword. I'm fairly sure you'll win. Attacking to the Quintain. First select the attacker, Conrad. Then the target, the Quintain. You'll see the attack description. Click attack when you're ready. Boom, boom. Oh. Okay, there we go. I like the way it lays it out like this: 80%, 3x5, 6x3, and then you'll get different weapons that can and different types of attacks that you can use with other ones. Oh, why am I yawning? Well, I think I like those odds. Oh, maybe not. Hey, this Quintain fights back. Perhaps we should have started with the doll. Should I retreat? The tiny golden crown above your leader, Conrad, indicates he is a side leader. In most scenarios, you will lose if your leader is killed. Be sure to keep him safe. A side leader. Okay. Spacebar. Unfortunately, you used up your turn attacking this Quintain. The Quintain now gets to attack. Spacebar. The dummy gets a turn? Yes, it's a magical Quintain. If it hits you, it does 3 damage and has 5 chances. If it hits every time, you'll drop from 20 to 5 hit points. Brace yourself! Every turn, each side in a scenario gets a chance to make their move. Once you've completed everything you wish to do this turn, click on the End Turn button, the bottom right of your screen. The other sides, whether controlled by the AI or other human players, will then make their move. Some scenarios must be completed in a certain number of turns. You can see what turn it is and any applicable turn limit next to the flag icon at the top of the screen. Okay, I just read that and just ignored. I didn't really absorb anything, so I'm gonna just flag icon. Mouse click. In turn. Ouch! I need to heal. Only 8 hit points left. There are 2 villages within your reach. Visiting villages is a good idea, and ending your turn on one will heal you. To a village. So click on Conrad and then click on the village. You've captured a village. It now flies your colors and has been added to your total village count. The house icon at the top of the screen shows how many villages you currently control. Villages provide the gold needed to recruit units. Each turn you gain 2 gold, plus 1 for every village you own. You know, I don't think it's a mechanic in the game, but it would be awesome if some characters had the ability to create villages. Like maybe if they took 2 turns, they could create a village or something. Or fort. Mouse click, end your turn. Since you started your turn on a village, you regained some health. Villages heal units 8 hit points per turn, or enough to top off their health, whichever is less. In your case, you regained 8 hit points. Mouse click. Now it's time to summon some help against that Quintain. I'll recruit some elves. A splendid idea. It's probably best not to attempt attacking the Quintain this turn. Instead, you should return to the keep and recruit 2 units. You have plenty of gold for that. Hell yeah. Boom. Whenever you're on a keep, you can recruit units on the castle tiles around it by right-clicking and selecting recruit. Note that newly recruited units cannot act the turn you recruit them. You will be able to use them next turn. Summoning sickness. For this scenario, you have only one type of unit to choose from, the Elvish Fighter. Well, that's not a lot of choices. Mouse click. Recruit 2 Elvish Fighters. Right click, recruit. Ooh, I can control R? Hell yeah. Okay, I was hoping that was a name option, but it's a search option. Can we do a name thing? Yeah. That's Legoladian. I kind of like that actually. I'm not gonna change that. Funny names is what YouTubers do, right? That's how I would... Am I supposed to recruit too? I wasn't listening. I was too excited to make a joke about making funny names. Be sure to examine the traits of your new recruits. They are listed under its race in the sidebar. Traits can subtly affect how you use your troops. For example, units with the quick trait can move an extra hex each turn, and units with the intelligent trait require 20% less experience to level up. Okay, traits can subtly, for example, with the unit quick trait can move an extra hex each turn. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Spacebar. And your turn. Hey, the Quintain just healed 2 hit points. I'd better attack it at once. Mouse click. Yes, if a unit doesn't do anything for a turn, it will slowly heal. Spacebar. Before you send your fighters against the Quintain, you should know they have 2 kinds of attacks. Yep. I'll tell them to use the one that does more damage. And which would that be? The sword, 5 times 4, or 5 damage on each hit with 4 attacks, or the bow, 3 times 3, or 3 damage on each hit with 3 attacks. I suppose you'll find out. Or we could do math. Math is fun. Oh wait, it's probably a trick because armor and stuff and chances to hit. Okay, so click on the fighter, and he's strong, which means he gets +1 damage, +1 HP, and his bow does +1 damage. So that would be 4 damage. So that would actually be 12 damage. Still not as much as the sword, I don't think. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so it would actually be 15 damage, or 12, 24, okay. But that's if he hits again. So we'll move here. Okay, so there's a 0% chance to hit with the bow. So I guess I'll have to do my sword. Oh wait, no, there's not a 0% chance. That's me dumb. That's me be dumb. There's 80% chance, but he doesn't have a ranged option, so he can't damage me while I'm attacking him. I wonder if I can do that. I could do the one that has more damage, but that's not what Conrad said. Well, now I feel no, because I want to stick to the tutorial. That's the most damage theoretically, so let's see what happens. Your elf used a sword, 6x4, 6 damage on each hit with 4 attacks, which is a melee attack. Yeah. The Quintain defended with its melee attack, 3x5 or 3 damage on each hit, with 5 attacks. The ranged attack, the bow, would have been safer. Not spacebar, mouse click. Elvish fighters normally do 5x4 damage with their swords, but this elf has the strong trait, which increases the damage output of melee attacks. Oh, was I being dumb? Well, it has dexterous too, which means boat damage, so. Either way. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, yeah, he can't shoot from a range, it's just when he's attacking it, it's ranged, so he doesn't get hit back. Your elf used a bow, which is a ranged attack, 3x3 or 3 damage on each hit, with 3 attacks. The Quintain has no ranged attack, only a melee attack, so it could not defend itself. But I would have killed it if I would have done the other one. So, in a real match, I probably would have ended up doing that. Alright. Yes. The Quintain is destroyed, and I've gained more experience. Yes, you gain experience through battle, especially by killing an opponent. Gain enough experience and you'll become more powerful. Now, Conrad, I will leave you with more dummies to practice on. After that, we have real work to do. Oh, yeah. Those dummies only attack if you are a single tile away. With care, you should be able to kill them one at a time. Really? But do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? How much gold do I have? 79. Should I summon more? Well, let me end my turn. Oh, when did that happen? Okay. Okay, keep right clicking. Is this cheating? You can right click on a unit to see a detailed unit description. Alright, cool. Alright, that's awesome. Yeah. Magical attacks. But they're flail. It's a magical flail attack? What? Hmm. Nice. Lots of good information. Close. Among elves, swordplay is the most commonly practiced by rangers and border patrols who serve primarily as guardians of the forest and more occasionally as small squads for intrusions into other territories. Elvish swordsmanship is known for its emphasis on swift, agile strikes, generating less power than human or orcish warriors, but also leaving less time to react and counter. Most elves can learn the basics of swordplay relatively quickly and will readily pick up the blade when confronted with a battle. Reese. Oh, 10% arcane resistance. Nice. Cool stuff. Good stuff. Okay. What, I haven't started training? I must have done. Did it do it automatically? Boom. Okay, so he's dexterous and then intelligent, so he gets more XP. Okay. Oh, I didn't look to see you. Dexterous and intelligent as well. Yeah. I'm just doing that since they're already low on health. Get a few easy hits in before. Can I attack that? I don't think that would even... Alright. Those elf fighters are better than I am. Those... I might be dead. Okay. Remember to pull back wounded units into villages and recruit more if needed. Take special care of units with the highest experience points so they can gain levels and become more powerful. That I learned the hard way and kept forgetting. That gets really, really important later on in the game. So I'm going to move that back there. Notice some missing attacks. They're not guaranteed to hit. Oh, that worked out nicely. They're taking themselves out. Each village you control will support one unit for free. After that, each unit costs you 1 gold per turn. Okay. So there's 2 villages that I control. They're red. And so that's 2 units that are being controlled for. I don't know if that counts my hero. It looks like... Yeah, I think it's not, because I think 4 is what I have, and it's -2 each time. Unless the villages are just canceling them out with their +2. So we'll see. I'm just going to try to take him out this turn. Alright, I had enough of them to... unfortunately, I didn't learn how that was working, but we'll see. Probably eventually. Well, I think I know the basics onwards. Maybe I can fight in a real battle next. After your victory notice, the map will be grayed out to indicate that the scenario is over. This is called linger mode. You will still be able to examine the final positions and state of your troops and any surviving enemies. When you're finished, click the end scenario button to go on to the next scenario in the campaign. Oops. 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 Welcome back. This is the second part of the 2-part tutorial. Part 2 will teach you about recalling units, abilities, and weapon specials, income and upkeep, long distance movement, zone of control, and time of day. Click a mouse button or press spacebar to continue. What if I do both? Oh no, I just spacebarred a bunch. Let me check on some real quick. Real quick. Energy. Hydration. Fun. Alright, first we will have to deal with the orcish grunt stationed in the middle of the river. He should be little trouble. By then their leader will have recruited more units to send against us, and the real fight will begin. See this dark blue water? It's too deep for either side to cross. The orcs will slowly wade through the narrow band of shallow water, light blue water in the north. But we could stand on the shore and force them to fight us from the water, where they are exposed and we are protected by the forest. Oh, excuse me. Alright, see the more likely attack then is across the bridge. That middle island is the key. It has a village for healing injured units, and forests in which we fight so well. So they're gonna want us to advance probably, but we'll see but we need to take care of the grunt. Let's go attack. Hang on, you need to gather your forces, or do you intend to fight the orcs single-handedly? I see you have veteran troops from your training. You should recall them so as to start off the battle with more experienced units. Think carefully, though. If a unit has too little experience, it might be better to recruit a new one. Yes, much possible. So, recalling. In addition to recruiting new units each scenario, you can also recall your experienced veterans from previous scenarios for the cost of 20 gold each. This allows you to build up a formidable army over the course of multiple scenarios by recalling your highest level troops or those with good combinations of traits and abilities. To recall a unit, right-click while your leader stands on a keep and select the recall option. Remember to also recruit new troops in addition to recalling old ones. I started this too late. You also have 2 new types of units to recruit this scenario, Elvish Archers and Elvish Shamans. I'll tell you more about them when you recruit them. Personally, I would recommend a balanced force of 2 Archers, 2 Fighters, and a Shaman. Alright, again, not a list. Don't do these things. This is a list of things not to do. This is a to-do list. Defeat the Orc Leader. Okay. Recruit or recall your troops. So we have 120 gold. Not making or losing any. Let's see here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. U. Press U. Right click. Oh my god. Let's recruit an archer. Oops. Let's recruit a shaman. The shaman has the ability to heal friendly units around her. She also has a special attack, which slows enemies, having the damage they do for 1 turn. However, she's physically weaker than fighters and archers, so be careful when sending her into battle. At the start of each turn, allied units adjacent to a shaman will recover 4 hit points, which is only half of the amount that a village would provide. The shaman doesn't gain experience from healing, only from combat, but advancing her is worthwhile. Her 2nd level Elvish Druid advancement has healing equivalent to a village. A detailed explanation of healing may be found in the gameplay section of the help. Cool. Well, let's press that button. After I mouse click. Oh. Weapon specials are special attack modifiers that make certain attacks more powerful. In this case, the shaman has a slow special on her entangle attack. When this attack successfully hits an enemy, it will have the damage they do for 1 turn. Other weapon specials include First Strike, which allows that attack to always hit first, no matter who attacks first, and Magical, which gives that attack a constant 70% chance to hit. A full list of abilities and weapon specials along with traits may be found in the help. Alright, cool. So that constant 70% chance to hit, so like I could attack like from the water and be fine, or you know, into the water or something like that. Spacebar. F1. There we go. Nice. And recruit. No, I'm gonna recall this time. Recall 4 to 3, 4 to 4. Well, he's intelligent, so he's gonna level up faster. And he's strong, so he does get the plus to the attack and HP. Yeah, let's do that. But I'm gonna need to do another fighter and another person, so I'm not leaving yet. So I'm gonna end my turn. Oh, I need to recapture a village? Ugh. I did not forget to recruit troops. I just didn't forget them all. Okay. How do I screw a tutorial up so bad? I U'd. So I guess even though I'm not adjacent to them, I can recruit. So let's go ahead and recall this next one here. He's dexterous, so both of his attacks are gonna be good. And then recruit an archer, because that's what was recommended by Galdrad. While none of your recruited units can move yet, you still can. You need more income. There are some villages near to the keep you can capture. Why am I so bad at reading? Alright, so 5. Our loss is 5. Our total net, our absolute value of change is 5, and that's a loss. I don't know. Why am I angry? I have no reason to be angry. Excellent! As Delvidor mentioned earlier, each captured village will support 1 unit and provide you with 1 extra gold per turn. Excellent, both. Must have missed the gold part. Usually 2 gold plus 1 for each village. Okay, 2 is the base. Okay, that's what I know. However, upkeep is subtracted from that. Okay, so that's total income from the... But I only have 1 village. Why am I getting 4? Oh no, that's my total. I don't know. The status table details the side's current status and starting conditions. Fog and shroud will affect what you can see in this table, and occasionally a side may be hidden. However, is still useful to check this table when a scenario begins. You can access it in the menu. Okay, well, let's status table. Okay. I don't think I've ever used this before. I just zoomed right past that section. So I'm losing 1 income right now. So, yeah. Yeah, so that maybe that'll change to a plus once I'm making money. Okay. Okay, it works. Oh. Villages. Why are they making plus 1? Okay, they have just the 1 upkeep there. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Now, young man, it is time to discuss strategy. Your units are ready to attack, and the orcish leader has begun gathering his own troops. Galdrad, if I go by the ford, I could sneak up there near his keep and dispatch him quickly. You could. However, elves and orcs have bad defense in water. You'll be more vulnerable as you try to wade slowly across the ford. The enemy will have an 80% chance to hit you. Since elves have good defense in the forest, I would advise you to keep to the trees, and attack the orcs from there. Your fighters will only suffer a 40% chance of being hit in return, while shamans and archers will only incur a 30% chance. That ain't bad. However, keep an eye on that ford. The orcs may try to sneak around behind our forces. It might do to send a few units to defend the banks and the village there. Alright, the bridge it is. Then, but I'll be careful about the crossing. That orcish grunt is still blocking our path. He has no ranged attacks, so your archers should be able to engage him with little risk. Unfortunately, your units cannot reach him this turn, but you should not let them languish. Move them into position so they can attack next turn. There are also other villages on this side of the river. You should secure them for income and healing. You can order a unit to move for multiple turns by selecting the unit and clicking on the destination. A number will indicate how many turns it will take to get there. I think I'll stick around the keep for now in order to recruit more units. You've learned well, Conrad. It is indeed a good idea to keep your leader safe and protected and in range of your keep early in the game. The tide of battle can turn quickly, and you don't want to find yourself cut off from the recruiting reinforcements. Did I move that? No, it's not right click. Okay, there we go. I'll move my archer down there since I can get there in 1 turn. Aww. Alright, so I'm losing 0 money now. Oh. Now that village is going to stay mine unless somebody else takes it, but that's unlikely considering it's in the back. You can see where an enemy can reach by moving the mouse over them. You can see all possible enemy moves at once with the Show Enemy Moves command from the Actions menu. We must occupy that island before the wolf riders reach it. Can't we just move around the orcs? No, once you move close to an enemy unit, you are in its zone of control, and it cannot move further that turn. To move your troops onto that island without wading slowly through the water, you'll have to kill the grunt. The hexes immediately around a unit constitute its zone of control. When an enemy unit enters those hexes, they cannot move any further that turn. An exception are units with the Skirmisher ability, who are unaffected by zones of control. This can be used to create a blockade to prevent stronger enemies from reaching key locations such as villages, even if you have limited manpower. Here we go. Now we're making a total +8 and a net 0 still. Why? I didn't recruit anything. Oh well. Do I not have moves? Oh, he has lots of moves. Okay. We need to occupy that village. Otherwise, they will take it soon. Move a unit under the village to stop the orcs capturing it. Whichever unit you choose will benefit from the village's healing, too. I hope my units will survive the counterattack. If I can't take this grunt on out this turn, I'd better grab more villages, if I can, and move everyone closer for next turn. If one of your shamans stands just behind your wounded units, she will heal each of them 4 points at the beginning of the next turn. Oh, that's why I can't move that dude. He's not mine. Oh my gosh. Using me to attack is risky. I can slow the opponent with my range attack, but I hope you have a plan if I miss. Yeah. He can only damage me 10. I have 25 left. Oh, they're getting close. Orcs are chaotic, so now that it's nighttime, their attacks are 25% stronger. By day, they are 25% weaker, which is a noticeable difference. You are lawful, well, we are lawful, stronger by day and weaker at night. Our Elvish warriors are neutral, unaffected by the time of day. That's right. During a scenario, the time of day will shift as turns pass. There are 4 alignments a unit may be. Lawful, neutral, chaotic, or liminal. Each alignment gets a different bonus or handicap, depending on the time of day. You can hover over the sky image below the mini-map on the right to see the current time of day and who has the advantage. Not right here. Alright. Well, I keep right-clicking. Oh my god. Well done. The island village is ours. You can use the trees to set up a blockade against the orcs. You can only come across the bridge one by one without wading through the water, and you will be securely on a terrain with good defense. He could kill me. I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. So I'm going to do that since he can't attack me. Oh, and that killed him. Okay. One fewer orc to deal with. And you know what? I wanted my healer to get the XP anyway, so that's perfect. You only got 1 for that. I guess it's a grunt. Way across the bridge is clear. Also gain experience from striking the killing blow. Oh, never mind. There we go. 9 out of 32. Hell yeah. I have enough gold to recruit more units. Good idea. Yeah, difference versus healing are generally not combined. If a unit starts next turn, multiple healers or a village and next to a healer will still be healed only once. Ugh. Rest healing is an exception to the rule. If a unit doesn't do anything for a turn, it will heal 2 hit points in addition to any healing it may receive from villages or healers, combining for a total of up to 10 hit points per turn. Nice. Nice. Right click. And I want to recruit Archer. And let's recruit another one. What? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Awesome risky business. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that happening. Probably should have. I didn't think about that. I didn't see them before, otherwise I would have done them up there. Well, let's move. Oof. And then I'm good there. And now it's dawn. That unit has captured our village. You'd better get him out. It heals him each turn and provides good defense. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that now, won't we? Beware of those orcs crossing the river. If they get into the forest, they'll be hard to dislodge. And I want to kill this guy. He is 5'3". His dagger's only 2'2". That's not as much damage. And he's only got 6 HP left. Yeah, I'm just gonna... What? 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 I'm just gonna get rid of that guy. And then... my healer probably won't be super likely to get over to anything. Okay. No. Alright. Let's get that guy over there and that guy right there. Oh no. Oh no. Aww. I don't think I was super invested in that archer, but he helped a lot. You can ensure you use all your troops by pressing N to step from one unit to the next. If you press space, you can mark the currently selected unit as having finished its turn, which stops you moving to it by accident later on. When end no longer selects a unit, it's safe to end your turn. And 5 HP. Yeah. There we go. I didn't get my units over in time, unfortunately. Nope, that's not what I... Why is it attacking from there? Nope, I don't want to attack from that way. I want to... Boom. Wow. Nice. I'm just going to keep my guy there. Victory conditions. In this scenario, you only need to defeat the orc leader to win. Victory conditions for a scenario are given under objectives in the main menu. Alright, this guy's got some good experience now, and I don't want to lose it. I don't like those odds. It's not much better. I'll tell you what, I'm going to attack with this dude first. Alright, and my hero got XP, which he desperately needs. Let's be honest. Ooh, 80%? 5 by 3. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take those odds. Of course, if they can move into the... They shouldn't be able to because of the zone of control, but we'll see. Oh, let's press N. How much HP does she? And then that guy can do 18 max. Let's see if we can take another one out. Let's see if we can slow and reduce HP. Okay. Oh, oops, that was the wrong guy. Oh well. N. Oops. N. N. Okay. Let's just intern. Alright, he's got 8 hit points left. Let's move you out of here. I want to take him out with the with my healer, but there we go. She only needs to hit 5 damage. Yep. There we go. Yeah, those are good enough odds for me. And we go over. That's the leader, so they will have a chance to recruit. Let's go to status table. They still have 14 gold, which might be enough to get some grunts. So, what's the actions menu here? What was the thing they were talking about? Speak. Oh, yeah, I don't need to do that. Show high levels, enter command, best possible enemy moves. Okay. I just hit enter to close the speak thing because I didn't see how to close it. So I'm going to enter now. Holding down shift will make the animations for moving and fighting quicker. The acceleration factor can be set and turned on by default in the preferences menu in the general tab. Ooh, I hit enter instead of spacebar that time. It's very dangerous to stand in water when there are enemies about. Your unit will have an 80% chance of being hit. Get back and wait for them to attack you. I mean, I already took them out, so. Don't forget you can press U to undo most things if you make a mistake. Oops, nope. Okay. Um, well, I won't get any villages this turn, but I'll be much more likely to get that one sooner. Alright. Now my income is not... Oh, that's just my upkeep. Okay. Got it. And then this is... Alright, all my gold income. So I'm getting 6 per turn. Oh, there's my upkeep, and then there's how much my total is. I don't know. I could... Well, let's just read it and see what... The expenses... The expenses incurred at the end of every turn to maintain your army. The first number is the amount of gold that will be deducted. It is equal to the number of unit levels not supported by villages. Okay, the first number is the amount of gold that will be deducted. Okay. The second is the total cost of upkeep, including that covered by villages. In other words, the amount of gold that would be deducted if you lost all villages. Okay. No, I don't want it. I want N. There we go. All right. Let's get this guy moved first. I might take him out, but nope, not even close. 3-3, 3-2, 6-4. Yeah, let's. Oh. 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 Well, he can't kill me, but on his turn he could. Eh. Alright, so yeah, that was probably a bit of a mistake here. How much HP does he have? 6? Go down to that one. Alright, so my shaman should be safe from zone of control. This guy doesn't have skirmisher, right? Yeah. Because he can't get through there. But maybe he can move there and then attack her. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, didn't heal that unit because it's not actually adjacent to it. Alright, 11 hit points left. Dang it. Okay. Uh-oh. All the villages are... Oh, there's one down there still. Um... The orc leader has a chance of coming and taking me out. They do 12 times 3, so they could, yeah, take me out almost in one hit. Maybe I should have waited. For now, I'm just going to get this guy down. Maybe a distraction, because he has the least XP. Alright. Alright. Unfortunately, okay, the leader didn't move in. which is good. And nobody controls that village, so I don't think they're making any income. Upkeep. 0 upkeep, so the hero doesn't count towards it. Income is 2, and that's just the general that you get from the beginning. Okay. As many units as we can during the day. You are close to killing their leader. Because he is second level, the unit who finishes him will gain 16 experience points. In a campaign, it's important to decide which units you want to advance, and give those units the best chances to gain experience. In a campaign, you may have 10 or even 20 scenarios to build your army, but this tutorial will conclude after you defeat Thrag, which is Thrag here. So 16. I likely won't kill him, but man, he could actually take me out. Well, let's go for it. All right, so I just like the idea of increasing my shaman, and the idea of a healer using combat to take out the big boss. And then I will change them to, so druids, quick and dexterous. So quick is +1 move, +5 H, -5 HP. +1 move for a healer is good. +1 thorns, +1 damage. Cool. That's really cool. Here's heals +8. Okay. 4-2 staff, 7-2 snare, 7-3 thorns. Those are magical. That slows. Okay. Sorceress. Quick. Oh, it doesn't heal anymore. Which, okay, so it would be Entangle and Fairy Fire then. Wait, so it's a 5-3 and an 8-4, which is a 7-2. So more chances on the other one. Entangle has more chances and would be one more total than if they all hit. 7-3 for Thorns, 8-4. So that's bigger there. That's quite a bit bigger. So instead of 21 potential damage for Thorns, you've got 32 potential damage for Fairy Fire. But that's, you're sacrificing healing for that, basically. And they both have slows. So I would probably go with the healing. Advancing a level has fully healed me. I am able to heal units 8 hit points per turn instead of just 4, and may also cure them of poison if they cannot reach a village. I also have gained a new magical attack, meaning it always has a 70% chance to hit, but it is not as powerful as the similar attack wielded by the Elvish Sorceress. Oh, just as much. You have beaten the orcs. You may want to try one of the rookie level campaigns next, which includes strategy hints. A Tale of Two Brothers is the easiest and is recommended for first campaign. You can also refer to the in-game help browser if you ever need to refresh your memory on gameplay mechanics. I have emerged victorious. Hello. Nice. Anyway, this game's a lot of fun. Let's start the next one. Huh? The remote freehold of Magar in the western reaches of the kingdom of Wesnoth was once a peaceful place, its inhabitants largely unaware of the comings and goings of the wider world. Wars and the rumor of wars touched them not until the day dark magic settled into the region and began seeking sacrifices for his evil summonings. Skeletons and zombies killed cattle and fired fields. Fear and obey Mordak the mage, they cried in fell voices as they did their foul deeds. People vanished from isolated farmsteads. Men and women began to fear the night and their children even the bright day. But the nearest lord was more than a day's ride distant, and messengers sent to seek his help did not return. There was a man named Brerin who had shown talent as a mage when he was young, gone to the great academy in the Isle of Alduin, and returned to work his magic in the land where he was born. The people looked to him for help and leadership. He found weapons, half forgotten from the times of the sires and grandsires, hanging in many houses, and bade the villagers to take them down and clean and oil them. He set the smiths of Maga to making spearheads and axe blades for the rest. That's taxing. Now Baron had a brother named Arvith who had also left Mago to seek his fortune, and had become the leader of a small band of horsemen who hired out his guards to merchant caravans. Fortunate it was for all that when Baron was but an apprentice mage, he had made a pair of amulets for himself and his brother, which they might call to each other when in dire need. Baron sent out that call. Exit from the Journal of Baron Maga. If I could but face this Mordak, I think my magic might prove stronger than his. But he bides in the hills, well guarded by his servants, and I must muster frightened peasants to fight his minions with blades and sticks. I need my brother. He always had a better head for battle than I. Will he heed the call? I do not know if he has kept the amulet. We have not spoken since that evil day at Tone Carrick. If he will not come for me, perhaps he will return to aid our village in its hour of desperate need. Heeding the call of his amulet, Arvith gathered such men as he could and hurried to Maga to help Baron. Greetings, brother, and welcome home. Hail. Is that all, Arvith? I understand, but you called me, and I came. Be content with that. What ails Maga? A dark mage has come upon us. His creatures call him Mordak. They have been terrorizing outlying farms. And we fear that may soon attack the village itself. The villagers of Maga have taken up weapons, but they are not trained fighters. We need your men, and you, to lead them. I can feel Mordak's foul touch on the... Why? All right, I will do this for the village. Can you keep the mage off our backs? I will go stealthily with a handful of our best scouts and woodsmen, while you demonstrate against him, and I'll kill his creatures. I will try to defeat Mordak himself with magic at an unguarded moment. You shall be the right hand, I the left. Aye, brother? Aye, just make sure you're there when we need you. Victory. Slay Mordak, the evil mage. Okay. No death to Arvith. And also we need to do it within 18 turns. Really fast. 5% of gold carried over the next scenario. Hell yeah. Use footpads as fodder. To Protect your loyal units and attack during the day to minimize the damage your forces take. Alright, what's happening here? Okay. Oh, Mordak's here. Okay, cool. It's just the one battle? Okay. I already control these 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's, and I'll hang around the fort. There you go, summoning stuff. Lame. Alright, so I've got a village there I can take, a village there, and a village there. Maybe just doing with my cavalry real quick. I need to start sending some stuff over here. Can I recall yet? No. It's a new campaign. Recruit. Footpad. Recruit. Footpad. Oh, yeah, that's enough for now. Well, snap. Well, snap. Oh, I control that one already, so I'm going to be working my way. Oh, there is no villages down here to grab. Alright, he retreated to the... Oh, snap. Oh, shit. Oh. Ooh. That wasn't good. Alright. That was not so hard. Well, we'll see. What? That's not good. All made at it. Oh, don't know if I have the rights to that. Oh, I skipped these guys' turn, I think, by mistake. Oh. Oh, no. Ugh. Of course. Alright. That guy is, getting crapped on. It told me to scout with foot pads, and then it didn't give me any foot pads. Well, I guess I could retreat, but I'm gonna die from poison anyway. I went ahead and just did that because it was first strike, so I had a pretty good chance of doing a one-hit kill on that. Well, because of the remainder of the... I guess that doesn't count as a village. What does charge do? When used offensively, this attack deals double damage to the target. It also causes this unit to take double damage from the target's counterattack. Okay. Um, let's recruit a horseman to make up for the one we lost. And let's recruit a footpad. And we're gonna call it for now N. Oh, he's got more recruit. Ah. Yep, there goes my guy. Baron should be in position by now. Press them, distract the adept so Baron can spring his trap. That's dumb. I hear these creatures are nigh immune to our weapons. Let us see. And we will do N. Okay. Okay. I'd have to hit him with, well, 3 of those, so I might as well not take damage. N. Nobody left. In turn. Oh. That was a dumb move. Footpad fodder. Oh, the spearman is getting a lot of stuff done. All right. Well, thank you for that. Dang. Yeah, good job. All right. N. I'm gonna heal. Oh. Yeah. N. My guy. All right. Yeah. Cured. Nice. Oh, smokes. Okay. If I could get my hero to level up, maybe that's what this campaign was made for. Was just get Arvis leveled up. Good work, men. But what has become of my brother? Worried about him, are you? There's nothing more to be had from this one. We'll have to search for Baron ourselves. Sir, our scouts report that Baron was seen captured and carried away further north. That they should dare this, we will give chase at once. You have emerged victorious. Remaining gold 45. Turns finished early 10. Yeah. Early finish bonus 16. Per turn. Yeah. Gold bonus 160. Gold. Carryover percentage. Oh, I didn't read the bottom part. Well, maybe the status. Alright. Let's end scenario. Move on to the next one. Arvis and his band rode north in search of his missing brother. Excerpt from the Journal of Arvis of Maga. We've been searching 3 days for Baron and turned up nothing. My best hunch was to head north to the borderlands where the necromancer's minions could safely hide. Everywhere else is more farmland. At first I thought the search might be useless, but late in the first day we found a set of tracks. Some of them had been made by skeletal feet, although after their first campsite the tracks were merely those of men carrying heavy loads. We're close enough to be certain now those tracks are heading into the Grey Woods. No one from Maga or any of the other villages has gone into the forest in living memory. Stories have been passed down for generations warning against it. Supposedly the place is haunted by the lost souls who hunger for the living, and anyone who dies there is doomed to join them. Excerpt from the Journal of Arthas of Maga. But I'm past superstitions now. I've seen enough of the world to guess at the truth behind those sorts of tales. The forest is home to elves, unfriendly ones, if their stories have any basis at all. I worry for my men. Horses don't fight well in forests, and the elves will be more dangerous in their own territory. But there are things that need done and questions that need answered. Something bigger is happening. One necromancer terrorizing townsfolk is nothing new. But why didn't his servants scatter when he was killed? Where are they headed now? And most importantly, where did they take Baron with them? Why did they take Baron with them? Why am I so bad at this? Besides, I want my brother back. I want him back. Give him back now. Oh, I need to hit the button. Boop. Come on, men. A stroll through such lovely green woods. What could be finer? You there? Halt and explain yourself. We're chasing after some men who kidnapped my brother. Those men caught their prisoner practicing necromancy for your sake. For your sake, I hope he was not your brother. Assume that the man they caught was your brother's murderer, and rest assured that the Grey Mages will release all of the souls that the prisoner's evil magic has bound to this world. We killed the necromancer on the battlefield. I struck the killing blow myself. We heard the sounds of battle 3 days ago, but the foul reek of death was unmistakable as the prisoners passed us. If your brother really is the prisoner, then he is also a necromancer. Remember, your brother as well, as we all hope he was, and know that the prisoner's fate will be revenge as dire as you could wish. Either way, nothing will be gained by your intrusion into our woods. Now advance no further, for we will defend our land. So much for those ghost stories, but even ghosts might have been more observant than these elves. Still, they will not stop me from freeing Baron. I am glad at least that we will not have to face ghosts, but those elves will have us at a disadvantage. Our horses will not maneuver well in the trees. Ah, just stay in the paths. Our spearmen and bowmen can fight in the deeper woods. We have faced and won through greater perils than those amateurs can offer. Fight your way through the woods before the kidnappers escape. Early finish bonus, 40% go. The forces build to fight them on the time of stuff like greenness. Okay. Did I say forces of evil? What? Gleotomer. Nice. Let's recall some stuff. Let's recall. Ooh, he's got a lot of. There we go. Vincenient. Resilient, strong. Alright, loyal is 0 upkeep. That's pretty awesome. Okay. quick one. Okay, that Spearman's gonna be super helpful at one point. Loyal, strong. Okay, cool. Cool. +1 damage. Okay, awesome. Resilient means +4 HP. +1 HP. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna recall again, actually. I got so much... Nope. Okay. And I'm gonna recall that loyal, resilient spearmen. Spearmen are good, but they can be weak. So, yeah, that's awesome. Nothing worth recalling right now. So I'm gonna recruit. I need some bowmen. Okay. And upkeep is 5. We're making 15. Okay, cool. Wow, this village is already ours? Okay, cool. N. I'm not gonna, yeah. I'm not gonna recruit it. I'm not gonna move him up in case I need to recruit. Hey there, horses. What? They're taking him from off the map. That's not fair. Let's weaken him down with this guy. And take him out with the footpad, because I want to level up my footpad. Alright. Well, maybe this one then. Nice. And let's recruit another horseman. And another spearman. Oh, snap. Well, I don't want to lose that guy, but that's fine. That's fine. Really want to keep them from getting those. Alright. Um, 5-3, 5-3, 4-2. Oh, sure. Well, that's not cool. I could 18 damage potentially. I'd rather just take less there. Alright. I'm gonna go here. There we go. Boom. 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 Why is it my new recruits that are getting these? lucky shots. Okay, and don't forget N. N's why I got the other guy killed. Forgot to move his low health butt on to a thing. Alright, so it's 40% either way. But if I attack from here, it's 10% less chance of hitting me. Wow. Wow. $19. 5. I don't know. Why? Why? That's not what I needed. That's not what I wanted. Alright, well, let's move something up that could use the XP. Alright. Wow. I mean, a bowman with more XP would be good. What the hell? What the hell? Why? All the things that are supposed to be doing good in the woods and stuff are not doing very good. And then my spearmen and cavalry come and just take them out. Okay, and... But he needs to heal more. Alright. Oops, just picked my nose on live. Oh well. Um, let's hope they don't come after you. Wow, they were like hitting me every time. And? Oh yeah, my main guy. Oh, he could do 40 damage to me? What? I could take him out in 2 hits. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Um, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Alright, they don't have. Man, they're sending one at a time and they're still freaking taking out my guys. What the hell? What the hell? Bro, that ain't fair. That's not fair. Okay. What? Did he have less than 28? Okay. Well, it was double because of the. N space 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 N N space space space. All the stuff that's not working, it shouldn't work is. Alright. Bro. Bro. N. I want to heal him, so space N space N. Okay. What? How much movement does that guy have? Holy smokes. He could do 33 damage to me. I have 57 hit points. I could kill him in one hit. Okay, 27, so 21 damage to me. I just did that because I wanted to level up this cavalry guy, actually. Deluded fool, you are rescuing a necromancer. I can only hope that you are too late and that our souls will rest in peace. Follow their back trail. Okay. Catch the kidnappers. We didn't do it yet, so it's still part of the thing. So that's just like the first half. N. 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 Making 21 net a turn. That's pretty good. We should look into maybe recruiting some more units. I guess this is my guy that's recruiting, but I don't. Okay. I wanted to heal more because it would take him 2 turns to get there, and I don't think I can recruit with my secondary guy. Lame. Come on, men. Let's catch those kidnappers. Man, that guy's so close to leveling up. Okay, that's everybody. I see them! There they are! Mufdoras! Curses! Had they been a few hours slower, I might have covered our tracks without arousing the elves' suspicion. Still, no need for the disguise anymore. Well, elves, now do you see who the necromancers are? I heard sounds of battle, but did not expect to see this. I will inform the council. They can work out who the necromancers are. That's the same elf that was there before the blood, huh? What? 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 Yeah. $12 by 2, 9 by 2. Shadow. I have 41 points. I'm gonna heal. Where's my fodder? Alright, that's all I can choose now. Yeah, let's do ranged. It's safer. Yeah, XP. Oh man, that's not a lot of damage at all. Alright. Oof. Oof. Ugh. All three. All three attacks. Why? I mean, yeah, that's a potential 6 damage out of its 10. Yeah. Yeah. You've captured me, but it would avail you nothing. I sent your precious brother to the mage north with half my men a day since. He will be safely locked away in our master's dungeons by now. My blade is at your throat. Give us the way to my brother now, or I will spill your wretched blood on the ground. 3 days' ride to the northeast, in a deserted castle. The passwords to the gods are Sithrak and Dracanal. Bind him and take him with us. If he has played us false, he will die. Captain, what are we riding into? I thought you wanted nothing to do with Baron anymore. Not since Toe and Carrick. I'm no longer sure. What's between us remains, but knowing someone else has laid hands on him changes things. Mount up and let's get moving. Greetings, I am Brenna, a knight-errant. I saw you pursuing and fighting the foul and dead. Are there more of them to be destroyed? Aye, we think there's a nest of them northeast of here. They've captured my brother. I bear a great hatred towards their kind. I will follow and fight them with you, if you permit. You would only slow us down. It'll be helpful to have a big armored tank. Thank you. My comrades and I will help you on your noble quest. Remaining gold 448. Early finish 33 per turn. It's a total 844 with the bonus of 396. Oi! Oi, oi, oi. You will start the next scenario with 338 on top of the defined minimum starting gold. Ooh, alright. But what about my leftover gold? Cool. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll finish this and then the next save will. The last of Mordek's servants arrived this morning bearing the news of his death, as well as bundle. So well bound it was barely recognizable as a man. Mordek was always reckless. Oh wait, Journal of Rotharik the Clanless? The whole desperate scheme was his, and I suppose I could blame him for everything that we had suffered, though if it still mattered, it was he who brought the wrath of the orcs down on us too. But all the same, he managed to accomplish what he set out to do. I still cannot believe the finality of what has happened. Until now, we had always managed to make it through somehow. We'd hoped to deliver the mage to Tyrock in return for our lives. I do not know what the warlord wants with this man, but he matches the description. I suppose that Mordek's plan would have worked perfectly if not for the appearance of the horse warriors. Now they are coming here, led by a man rumored to be this mage's brother. If that is true, he will stop at nothing, no more, than would I if they held Mordek. I have done what I can to fortify this dilapidated castle. The orcs who came with us stand guard at the gates, and I am gathering all of my servants to me in their inner sanctum. But all ill fate awaits. Whether I defeat this horse warrior or no, the orcs will still come for me. They have been scouring the borderlands and raiding the northern farm country in search of us. Yet for some reason I fear these brothers more. If Mordek were here, it would be different. But we are broken, and these two men are whole. In each other, and the ties that bind them, they have strength. Well, I mean, you don't know what went down at Toe and Carrick. Alright. Men. Alright. Alright. Save. Save. Save game. Stream run. Alright. Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching.